hoping to find the trail up to the top of Mingus Mountain up here and follow along the ridge line over to Jerome and hopefully mostly on dirt roads, find our way back down. That's the plan for the day, and it's a little hazy out. Been doing some prescribed burns around the area, so the scenery isn't real clear, but we're going to make the best of it. Go have fun today. But the cool thing is, this road is just like right across from campground we're at, so super convenient, and not much road time getting here. Probably going to do some coming back, but not much. So keeping it local and going to have fun here down in the Cottonwood area, Verde Valley, Arizona. Closer to the mountain, the foothills, whatever you want to call these. I guess it's Mingus Mountain, so the mountain. Inching our way ever closer. Taking good lines there. So far, pretty mellow road other than the rocks and stuff, but it looks like we're about to get into some elevation here, which, I don't know, as long as it's not too loose and stuff, we're going to be just fine. Ready here. Hit it, babe. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Momentum, momentum. Yeah, she needs new tires. There she goes. She's got it. Woo! Me too. The Verde Valley, look at that. Too bad it's hazy. Pretty cool view from up here. Well, this looks interesting. I don't know about that.
It left side?
None of it looks good. Well, I'm a little unsure on this, but there's a lot of loose gravel and that rain rut's pretty rough, but we're going to give it a go and see what happens and take it from there. Ooh! Yeah, that didn't end well. Ooh! Alright, we're gonna give this one more go here. Yeehaw! Oh, thank goodness. Whew! Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. Well, the hill was a challenge, to say the least. And at least I made it second try. And the Himalayan buzzed right up it. I just forgot to turn my camera on for it. But yeah, whew. Tough traction really is the biggest deal. All this like gravel on top of kind of hard-packed stuff. That makes it hard to hook up and keep your momentum up a hill like that. The rain ruts didn't help, but hey, look at me, I did it. Yeah, lots of rock in Arizona. After last weekend, going a Broken Arrow and ooh, don't that look fun? Alright, here we go. Jeep obstacle number 2. Climb away, little mountain goat. Oh! Well, this is interesting. Must be some old mine or some kind of structure for mining. I don't know why else they would build a big stone wall up here in the hills. Look at that, trees! I know you're climbing up in elevation when. Well, here's to hoping. Hey, look at that, an old water tank. Huh. Wonder if that was to supply the mine. Probably with a little encampment there or something. We are headed towards Cherry too, the old still inhabited ghost town, which I don't know how it's a ghost town if it's still inhabited, but ooh, this looks sketchy. Ooh, God. Not enough traction to stay up on the high side back there, not enough momentum. Whatever. Had to go down to the rocks either way. These big beasts have a lot of weight that'll push you downhill, or a dirt bike could just stay up there. Of course, usually you're running a little bit of tires on those things too, but the weight has a lot to do with it. As good as they are these days, still times when that weight will get you. Off cambers, see there? Off cambers with a little too much throttle or too much brake are one of the worst. Keep going, baby, keep going, keep going. Oh shit. I didn't want to slide down into her. Right down into the rain rut we get. So we don't have to worry about sliding anymore at that point. Hey, look at this. Another crossroad. It's all good. I just didn't want to slide into you because I came up beside you and I was like, oh no, don't hit the brake, don't hit the brake.
And I just felt bad that I stopped your momentum.
That's fine. This has been great actually, this last little part here. Oh, and this looks like it. The big road coming up going towards Cherry. Valley. Isn't that cool? You can see the road down over there. And we're just going to continue cruising up the shelf road. Oops, second gear start, look at that. The torque of the Tuareg. It's a good running engine. I really do enjoy this power plant. It's a fun bike. If I had a way to shed, 40, 50 pounds off it, I would say the Unicorn. But the Unicorn doesn't exist! But anyway, yeah, pretty fun bike. I do love this thing. Here's the fire department. Cherry Firehouse. Those old trucks are cool. Well, here we go, Federal Mines Road. Headed up after that short spot on pavement, headed up back onto Forest Service Road here. This one's supposed to be a little more mellow than the one we started on. Not quite as mellow as the big Cherry road that was all graded, but yeah, here we go. Like we're getting into forest. Look at all these trees. Wow. It's a little different after the lower elevations. Up back out of the trees all of a sudden. Now we're hunting for a lunch spot. It's actually not too bad in here, but there's really nowhere to pull out. Not that this road probably gets too much traffic, but it's kind of nice being a little ways off the road if somebody else comes along. You're not impeding or feeling like you're getting dusted out or anything. And it does look like we're headed up to possibly one of the highest points up there, so might be a really awesome view up there. But it was a little windy too, so there's all these buts, you know. Like that's the way we're going. Look at the hills off over there. Prescott Valley out that way. Interesting area up here. We got the pine trees down in here, and then there was like some yucca. Now I'm not seeing it now that I turned the camera on, but little yucca plants mixed in, kind of like right under the pine trees. Just seems like an odd combination to me, but cool. Really cool right there. Kind of a neat area.
I don't want to just go see up around that corner and look for a lunch spot.
Okay. Though. It's like we're in this zone where things are combining that don't always combine. The little scrub brush from down below, and then little pine trees there and stuff. Neat. Ooh. Lost the front there. That was scary. Anyway, yeah, still looking for a lunch spot. But she's in charge, so she can't get mad at me for going too far and starving her. Looks like there goes our road. And they're way up there too. This is a pretty cool ride. I'm digging it. Adventuring is fun. Well, we found a neat little lunch spot amongst the stunted trees up here. Kind of a neat little area. Feels a bit like some African scene or something like that. Well, lunch break is over and we're headed on back down the trail. Running through some nice little pine forests out here. Kind of neat land. I like it. Well, we're getting a bit closer to civilization here. We're seeing a lot more campers and stuff like that. So, oh look, pavement, stop sign. Holy crud, we are by civilization. Yeah. at that big old mine. Baby, where are you? Other adventurers out here. Wonder what route they're doing. Not too bad. Scouted that little trail a little bit, and it looks like it goes down into that big mine, whatever that is, cement factory or something. And they're starting to get some raindrops coming down on us, and I think we're gonna tuck tail and head for home here. It's yeah, the weather coming in. I don't want to end up out on some little road that we have to end up backtracking, because I don't even know if we can go all the way through down there. Just something I was looking at on the map. I think I probably could have ridden. We could both ride down that. It's just a little chancy today, so we're gonna head for home. Not a real long day, but we did ride some pretty challenging stuff at the beginning of it, so that is good enough for me. The rainbow.